taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Kuzma.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Joel Embiid is out there with John Collins. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's George in at the 3. And the Bucks with possession, and this is their first time matched up with Philadelphia this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. It's stolen by Kuzma. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's the floater, and it's blocked by Collins. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo with it. Collins with the rebound. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Collins with a screen on Porter. Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Now here's George. 17 points in his last outing. Count that bucket.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Porter looks it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking. And he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And from the sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Milwaukee. Back to Maxey. Up and over Porter. And it's Maxey missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. Porter against Schroeder. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit it from 12 feet. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Maxey passes to George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Goes up on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside for Porter. Fires for 3. Collins with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game. The Sixers trailing. Outside Schroeder. Back to Maxey. Collins outside. Embiid finds Collins. Hits a three-pointer. Collins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Schroeder. That one goes in.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Collins outside. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Screen by Embiid. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Here's Embiid. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. The 3, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Milwaukee in the lead. Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The 76ers shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oubre, a screen on Porter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Milwaukee, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They are way behind in their conference.
I think for the Bucks, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Man, we keep waiting for them to turn it around and waiting and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Milton's checked in for counsel. That one's no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And that one's good.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Milton. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Milton passes to Embiid. Pass to Oubre. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Trent with the defensive effort. Porter finds Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Milton attacking. Now here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Collins, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Schroeder comes in for Milton. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Here's Schroeder after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Martin outside. Inside. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder against Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Bucks lead.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Schroeder, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Oubre. Uncovered. Yep, that one goes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Oubre. His first shot attempt. Trent's shot is off. 76ers trail by 7. Martin outside. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Oubre. Embiid with it, guarded by Trent. Fade away. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Porter, pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month. Fifth best, the 76ers.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
There's a minute 47 left in the half. Schroeder against Porter. On the attack, Schroeder. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
John Collins. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. 76ers trail by 7. George outside. Schroeder finds Collins. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a chance to check out stats for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
He misses the free throw.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks leading by 8. Giannis striding in, and he makes it. Antetokounmpo has got 31 points.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Back to Maxey. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Rebounded by the Bucks. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Trent outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And George launches it from deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks now holding a point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it.